Welcome to this exploration of a powerful yet often misunderstood practice, semen retention. Today, let's study about the profound connection between semen retention and the enhancement of our divine aura. This isn't just about abstaining from sexual release. It's about channeling a potent life force to elevate our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. This practice, rooted in ancient wisdom, has the potential to transform your life by amplifying the very essence of your being. The concept of semen retention. To understand the true power of semen retention, we must first comprehend what semen represents. In many cultures and spiritual traditions, semen is considered more than just a physical substance. It is seen as the very essence of life, a concentrated form of energy that carries within it the potential for creation. Whether we look at the Taoist practices of qi cultivation or the yogic principles of brahmacharya, semen is revered as a vital force that, when conserved and transmuted, can lead to greater vitality and spiritual awakening. Understanding the divine aura. Before we connect semen retention to the enhancement of the divine aura, let's first understand what we mean by aura. The aura is often described as an electromagnetic field that surrounds the human body, reflecting our physical, emotional, and spiritual states. It is the energy that we radiate into the world, influencing and being influenced by the energies around us. In spiritual traditions, the aura is believed to be a manifestation of our inner vitality, purity, and consciousness, a reflection of our divine self. A strong, vibrant aura is indicative of a person who is in harmony with themselves and the universe. It is said to attract positive energies and repel negativity, acting as both a beacon and a shield. Conversely, a weak or muddled aura can make us vulnerable to external influences, leading to physical, emotional, and spiritual challenges. The science of semen retention. From a scientific perspective, semen is a complex substance containing not only sperm but also a variety of enzymes, hormones, vitamins, and minerals. It represents a significant investment of the body's resources. Each ejaculation depletes these resources, requiring the body to replenish them. Frequent ejaculation, especially in the absence of a fulfilling sexual or spiritual life, can lead to physical exhaustion, mental fog, and a sense of depletion. Studies have shown that semen retention can lead to higher levels of testosterone, improved mood, greater self-confidence, and enhanced focus. These physiological benefits can have a cascading effect on our overall energy levels, contributing to a more vibrant and radiant aura. The spiritual dimension of semen retention. However, the true power of semen retention lies not just in its physical benefits but in its spiritual significance. When we choose to retain and transmute this life force, we are making a conscious decision to elevate our consciousness, to move beyond mere physical pleasure and towards a higher state of being. This is where the practice intersects with the enhancement of our divine aura. In many spiritual traditions, semen retention is seen as a form of energy conservation. By not releasing this potent life force, we can redirect it towards spiritual growth and enlightenment. This energy, when properly harnessed, can rise through the chakras, the energy centers of the body, cleansing and energizing them, and ultimately leading to a state of higher consciousness. The practice of transmutation. Semen retention, when combined with practices such as meditation, yoga, and breathwork, can lead to the transmutation of sexual energy into spiritual energy. This process is known as ojas in Ayurveda or jing in Taoist practices. Ojas or jing is the refined essence of life force, which, when cultivated, can lead to increased vitality, mental clarity, emotional stability, and spiritual insight. To transmute this energy, one must engage in practices that direct the energy upwards, away from the lower chakras associated with base desires, towards the higher chakras associated with love, wisdom, and spiritual insight. Techniques such as pranayama, breath control, meditation, and visualization can be particularly effective in this regard. Building and enhancing your divine aura. As we transmute our sexual energy, we begin to build a stronger, more radiant aura. The practice of semen retention enhances this process by conserving the vital energy that fuels our physical and spiritual bodies. Over time, this leads to a more vibrant and magnetic presence, which can be perceived by others even if they are not consciously aware of it. But how does this work in practical terms? When we retain our semen, we are essentially storing a reservoir of creative energy within our bodies. This energy, when not dissipated through ejaculation, can be redirected towards other areas of our life. It can fuel our creative endeavors, enhance our focus and productivity, and deepen our spiritual practice. This reservoir of energy also strengthens our aura. The more energy we have within us, the more we radiate outward, creating a powerful and magnetic field around us. This enhanced aura not only protects us from negative influences, but also attracts positive experiences and opportunities into our lives. The role of intention and consciousness. While semen retention can have profound effects on our aura, the practice must be approached with the right intention and consciousness. It's not just about physical abstinence, it's about cultivating a deeper awareness of our energy and how we use it. This requires a shift in our mindset, from seeing sexual energy as something to be expended for temporary pleasure to seeing it as a sacred force that can elevate our entire being. This shift in consciousness is crucial for the practice to be truly effective. Without it, semen retention can become a source of frustration, or even repression. However, when approached with the understanding that this is a path towards greater spiritual awareness, it becomes a powerful tool for transformation. Integration with daily life. Incorporating semen retention into daily life requires mindfulness and discipline. It's not about rigid celibacy, but about conscious control and purposeful redirection of energy. Here are a few ways to integrate this practice. 1. Meditation and visualization. Begin your day with meditation, focusing on the retention and transmutation of your sexual energy. Visualize this energy rising through your chakras, energizing your entire being and enhancing your aura. 2. Breathwork. Incorporate pranayama or other breath control techniques to help circulate the retained energy throughout your body. This will prevent stagnation and ensure that the energy is evenly distributed, contributing to a balanced and strong aura. 3. Physical exercise. Engage in regular physical activity, especially practices like yoga or tai chi, which integrate the mind, body, and spirit. This not only helps in transmuting energy, but also in grounding it, making your aura more stable and resilient. 4. Creative outlets. Channel your retained energy into creative endeavors. Whether it's art, writing, or problem solving, use this potent energy to fuel your passions and express your true self. This creative expression further enhances the vibrancy of your aura. 5. Spiritual practices. Deepen your spiritual practices, whether through prayer, chanting, or contemplation. The energy retained and transmuted through semen retention can significantly enhance your spiritual experiences, leading to greater insights and a stronger connection to the divine. 6. Balanced lifestyle. Ensure that your lifestyle supports this practice. Adequate rest, a balanced diet, and a supportive environment are crucial for maintaining the energy and focus needed for semen retention. Avoid excesses, whether in diet, work, or leisure, as they can deplete your energy reserves. Overcoming challenges. Semen retention is not without its challenges. In a world where instant gratification is often celebrated, the discipline required for this practice can seem daunting. You may face moments of temptation, frustration, or doubt. However, it's important to remember that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. When faced with temptation, redirect your focus. Engage in activities that elevate your mind and spirit. Remind yourself of the higher purpose behind your practice. Meditation, physical activity, or creative work can be excellent ways to channel your energy during these times. It's also important to be compassionate with yourself. If you slip up, don't be too hard on yourself. Understand that this is a journey, and every step, whether forward or backward, is part of the process. Learn from your experiences and use them to strengthen your resolve. Exploring the mystical and esoteric aspects. As we delve deeper into the practice of semen retention, it's essential to explore its mystical and esoteric aspects, those elements that go beyond the physical and psychological, to touch upon the very fabric of the universe. In many ancient traditions, sexual energy is not merely a personal force but a cosmic one. It is believed to be the same energy that created the universe, the force that gives life to all things. By retaining and refining this energy, we are essentially aligning ourselves with the creative force of the cosmos, allowing us to tap into a higher level of consciousness and spiritual power. The Kundalini Awakening. One of the most profound connections between semen retention and spiritual growth is found in the concept of Kundalini, an ancient yogic science. Kundalini is described as a coiled serpent of energy resting at the base of the spine, within the root chakra. Through practices such as meditation, breathwork, and yes, semen retention, this energy can be awakened and guided upwards through the chakras, leading to a state of spiritual enlightenment known as Kundalini Awakening. When practiced with the right intention, semen retention can play a crucial role in awakening Kundalini. The retained energy serves as fuel for this spiritual journey, providing the necessary vitality to awaken the dormant energy within us. As the Kundalini rises, it purifies each chakra, removing blockages and allowing the energy to flow freely. This process not only enhances our spiritual awareness, but also strengthens and brightens our aura, making it a more powerful and divine force. The connection with higher realms. As we enhance our aura through semen retention, we also open ourselves up to higher realms of existence. In many spiritual traditions, the aura is seen as a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. A strong and vibrant aura acts as a conduit for higher energies, allowing us to connect with spiritual guides, angels, and even the divine itself. This connection is not merely symbolic. It can be a lived experience for those who practice semen retention with dedication. Over time, you may begin to notice an increase in synchronicities, intuitive insights, and spiritual experiences. These are signs that your aura is becoming more attuned to higher vibrations, allowing you to access wisdom and guidance from beyond the material realm. The role of sexual alchemy. Another esoteric aspect of semen retention is its connection to sexual alchemy. In both Eastern and Western traditions, sexual alchemy involves transforming sexual energy into spiritual gold, an analogy for achieving spiritual enlightenment and divine union. This practice is rooted in the understanding that sexual energy is one of the most powerful forces in the human body, and when harnessed correctly, it can lead to profound spiritual transformation. Semen retention is a key component of sexual alchemy. By refraining from ejaculation, practitioners preserve their sexual energy, which can then be transmuted into spiritual energy. This process is often accompanied by rituals, meditations, and visualizations that direct the energy upwards through the chakras, towards the crown chakra, where divine union is achieved. The result is a profound sense of spiritual fulfillment and a powerful, radiant aura that reflects this inner transformation. Challenges on the path and how to overcome them. The path of semen retention and spiritual growth is not without its challenges. As you progress, you may encounter various obstacles, both internal and external. Internally, you may face old habits, emotional blockages, and subconscious patterns that resist change. Externally, societal pressures and cultural conditioning may challenge your commitment to the practice. One of the most common challenges is dealing with the intense urges and desires that can arise when practicing semen retention. These urges are not merely physical. They can be deeply rooted in emotional and psychological patterns that have been ingrained over years or even lifetimes. To overcome these challenges, it's essential to approach the practice with compassion, patience, and understanding. Meditation and mindfulness are powerful tools for managing these urges. By observing your desires without judgment, You can begin to understand their origins and learn to navigate them without being controlled by them. Visualization techniques, where you imagine the energy rising upwards, can also be effective in redirecting the energy away from the lower chakras towards higher spiritual centers. The importance of community and support. While semen retention is a deeply personal practice, it's important to recognize the value of community and support. Engaging with like-minded individuals who share your goals can provide encouragement, guidance, and a sense of belonging. In many spiritual traditions, the support of a community, or sangha, is considered essential for spiritual growth. Today there are numerous online communities, forums, and groups where you can connect with others on the same journey. Sharing your experiences, challenges, and successes can help you stay motivated and committed to the practice. Additionally, seeking out a mentor or spiritual teacher who understands the nuances of semen retention can provide valuable insights and personalized guidance. Practical applications in modern life. In our modern, fast-paced world, the practice of semen retention may seem challenging or even counterintuitive. However, its benefits are arguably even more relevant today than in the past. With the constant bombardment of stimuli, stress, and distractions, the ability to conserve and direct our energy is a powerful tool for achieving balance, clarity, and focus. Incorporating semen retention into modern life requires adaptability and mindfulness. It's about finding ways to integrate the practice into your daily routine without becoming overly rigid or dogmatic. Whether through morning meditations, mindful breathing exercises throughout the day, or evening reflections, you can make semen retention a natural and harmonious part of your life. It's also important to maintain a balanced perspective. While semen retention offers profound benefits, it should be seen as part of a holistic approach to health and well-being. This includes proper nutrition, exercise, mental health care, and cultivating positive relationships. When combined, these elements create a strong foundation for personal growth and spiritual development. Reflecting on the journey. As we come to the end of this exploration, it's essential to reflect on the journey of semen retention and the enhancement of our divine aura. This path is not a quick fix or a temporary solution. It is a lifelong journey of self-discovery, transformation, and spiritual awakening. Each step on this journey, whether small or significant, contributes to the enhancement of your divine aura. With each day of practice, your aura becomes stronger, brighter, and more aligned with your true self. This radiance is not just for you. It impacts everyone around you, creating a ripple effect of positivity, healing, and spiritual elevation. Final thoughts. Semen retention is a powerful practice that goes beyond mere physical benefits. It is a path of spiritual growth, self-mastery, and the enhancement of our divine aura. By conserving and transmuting our sexual energy, we tap into a reservoir of creative and spiritual power that can transform our lives and elevate our consciousness. As you continue on this journey, remember that the ultimate goal is not just to retain semen, but to cultivate a deeper connection with your true self and the divine. This practice is about living with greater intention, awareness, and purpose. It's about becoming a more radiant, powerful, and divine being. Thank you for joining me on this profound exploration. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue to explore the depths of spirituality, self-improvement, and personal growth together. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination, and every step